God damn, son.
We'd better buckle up for this one. One team already ranked in the top 25, the other sitting just on the cusp and trying to prove a point in this one. Welcome to the home of the Clemson Tigers, Death Valley in Clemson, South Carolina. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on a participant from the playoff last year, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the... The Tigers have been waiting and waiting, and finally the moment is coming in the opening of the season. And he's going to bring this one out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Got it behind the line. It's Miller. On the move at the 30. Oh, there's an alley on the left. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. You go with the first snap of the game, and you make a big play like that, your confidence just soars.
And I don't know if the defense was sleepwalking here, Reese, but it's almost as if they didn't know the game had actually started. They were just kind of lethargic in the back end. I don't think they were anticipating this offense taking a shot on the first play.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. The play action fake. The short hands. It's Peterson. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
And the Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Lewis wants to pass. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. If you plan to deal with the Tigers, you better be able to handle their defensive front. They have a whole legacy of this dating back to the fridge, William Perry.
Big old legacy, and it seems like every year they rotate so many guys that are so highly recruited, so good. Just great players. They're always big and strong and fast and physical, and they get after your quarterback.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Right down the boulevard, it's good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. From the gun, running back gets the give. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Now, guys, when you're talking about Clemson, they start the season in the top 10. Ideal position to make a run. But what do they need to avoid?
Well, I think you avoid the talks about me and where we're at, because that doesn't matter. This team's got a lot to prove. It's a very talented team, but they got to start the season off fast. That first impression makes a big deal in all these voters, Jesse.
Yeah, I think a lot of these players are hungry to prove that top 10 ranking is legit. But talking to some of their guys too, David, they actually feel like they're not ranked high enough. They actually feel disrespected being where they are, which is pretty amazing considering this is already a really great jumping point. I can't wait to see how they play today.
This is where you make the money on the drives. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he wants it all. Oh, he dropped it.
Nation is that? Like, what the fuck was that?
Early in this football game.
What the fuck?
This is a point where you just
Animation
gotta
with
be
that.
able to
What
focus.
was
The
that
critical
from?
down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
What the fuck kind of animation was that?
Some running room
Yeah.
on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. So they've put up some early points, and now to build on this 3-0 lead. Got a little space. Turning it on. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
The Buffaloes line it up with a 1st and goal. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Lewis to throw. He's got him still on his feet. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Finds his man. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
Nice job by the defense forcing the 3rd and goal. You can't allow any run after catch in these situations. Play aggressive, play tight, and play physical.
A 3rd and goal, and this defense feeling energy from the crowd. Trying to slam in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buffs.
This This coaching staff was trying to identify playmakers on offense early this year. How about the start of the season this guy has had? Scored in their first game. He scored early in this one. Defenses up to this point don't have any answers for this guy.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Power football with the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Using the quick game. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Quarterback may change this route. Wants to throw on third. Hauls it in. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on fourth down, and he's still going. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man in the middle. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
How about the tight end using his size to his advantage? He's a massive target. Does a nice job securing the catch, and then you see his ability once he has the football in his hands.
The Tigers with the 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the grab. It's Hardy. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. Let's take a second and talk about Clemson. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat, and the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But, David, let's be real. he's got to win games. There is
Headed to the end zone. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming
Illegal
back.
what?
That
What the fuck-
score
what the
could
fuck
have
is that
put them
going? I ain't
within
never seen that.
realistic
That's
striking
new.
distance, but the penalty turns things around, and they'll
What
have
do
to
you call
go back
it?
to work.
Illegal blocking it back.
Line gets set, first down. Making side adjustments here. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Got his man on the right. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
one of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
To the ground with the back.
That's
And
so
there
ass
was
crazy.
nowhere to go,
It's
just
so
stopped in his
long.
tracks in the
God,
backfield.
And I like the defense being aggressive. They heated up that RPO. He didn't even give him time to read it. I'm getting in the backfield right now, making a play, being aggressive, bringing the fight to the offense.
You call legal blocking that back.
Boy, they'd
I've
love
never
to move
seen
the
that.
sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. They'll snap it from the gun on third down. Fires into the end zone. Grabbed over.
It's not a first down. What the fuck is they? What the fuck wrong with this game?
A yard short of the first down.
Ooh, and that's a nice sigh of relief for the defense too, right? There was a broken tackle. The guy made it look like
That's
he was
not a
gonna
first
pick up
down.
the first, but because of great effort defensively, they were able to get the stop, and now they're setting up fourth down.
And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And this one ought to be nice and easy, a 22-yard attempt. Able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Lewis wants to pass.
Bro, get the fuck out of here. What's going on? This what y'all been playing? Like, what the fuck? Like, come on, bro. Like, ain't no fucking way, bro. Like, what the fuck is going on, bro? This nigga getting everything.
That might be pick 6 territory. But luckily, they were able to make the catch, and they've now got a fresh set of downs.
Plows through the defense.
Like, what the fuck? I gotta stop fucking getting the ball back right now. Like, what
Nice
the fuck is
second
that?
effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Pressure coming. Intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. At the 20. Touchdown, Clemson. What a play. Not only the interception, but the great return for the score.
Man, linebackers are so athletic nowadays in college football. They can play man on running backs and tight ends and all over the field. And how about the linebacker making the athletic interception and then showing you he could be a running back, taking it all the way back to the house for a touchdown.
The returner will field it and try to get some field position.
Can
And
you
they'll get
imagine
him on
him?
the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive.
So you can't get mad and come to Clemson? Selfish, man. You want to. Y'all niggas just be out
No
self.
reason
Y'all
to be
even
in
black
a
community
big
can't
rush.
do
They
this.
have some time here late in the half. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Looking to buy time. Lets it fly. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's second down.
Well, that's disappointing for the offense because that's a play that you rep all week long in practice. You should be able to hit that one no problem, and QB receiver couldn't come up with a completion.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Lewis to throw. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout.
You can't ask to skip cutscenes and picking fucking plays, man. Get the fuck out the screen, man. Goddamn, all these fucking cut plays every goddamn time.
Just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Trying to escape and get it himself.
You gotta fumble that, man. Goddamn. Hey, Dylan, what's up, guy? I spent a whole bunch of money for you to get here now. Goddamn, got divorced and everything, and goddamn into that bank account. Wife, I slept on the couch for goddamn 3 weeks straight. Had to show wife the highlight clip just to get back into bed now. Don't come out here with that shit.
I'm probably gonna have to put my body on the line here and take a big hit and risk that to get this first. That's a big-time leadership play by the quarterback.
Looking to throw on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Peterson.
Man, come on, that nigga beat both of y'all, man. Goddamn, make a play, yo.
Operating room after the juke, not much room to run.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
They'll line up for a second down play. Trying play action.
There you go. Come on now. Paid a whole bunch of money for you now. He's called and called me. Up the price. From Ohio State said this, Ohio State said that. Price went up. Oh, Lord.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Lewis wants to pass.
Man, that much got room and I got right there.
Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. Looking for room. It's Bellamy.
Who the fuck is number 84? Yeah, goddamn wide receiver.
At about the 36-yard line, a big pickup, and they are threatening.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
Looking downfield on first down. Looking down the middle.
Yeah, come on. Best DB in the country right here, man. He don't know nobody. DBU.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Wants to throw on first down. Finds his tight end. There he goes. They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to them.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
They'll throw again after the incomplete. Knocked out of bounds after the nice game. Mark it at the 47. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
Clemson ready to go back to work with another first down. To the air on first down. He uncorks one deep.
Got me one.
And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Clemson.
Oh, big quarterback in the front.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is
Man, I got to see how the season pan out, man. Yeah, if I can go lead. Right, man. You gotta. Hold on. I gotta get a return. I gotta get a return to my investment first.
And they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
You got them kicking me. They got a little goddamn. Yeah. Them kicking me. They got a little funk to it, huh?
He's got great speed.
Motherfuckers don't stop when you tell it to stop. We'll keep going a little bit.
Return to set up the offense here. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Lewis to throw. Oh, they're after him.
There you go.
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Here comes the heat. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left.
Listen, end of the first half, that's exactly what you want to do. You don't care about the incompletion. You're chucking that thing up, trying to make a big play, trying to get the Hail Mary.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Rolling, throwing, looking right. Makes the grab deep. Oh, and after the big gain, the ball's loose. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. Still running at the 40. Oh, he's got some space. That's a live ball.
I did the same thing. I did the same thing. I'm trying to get in his zone. I did the same thing. I'm trying to get. They trying to get in his zone. Yeah, I did. I'm trying to get. Yeah, I seen white boy get that corner out there. Quarterback came out. No, I couldn't shake that nigga. I had to throw that.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Wants to adjust the pattern. They'll start this drive with a pass. Stands in and takes the hit.
He might still threw on the money. Oh, he still threw on the money. Oh, I got me one. I got me one. I got me one. I got me one.
They got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Ain't that many around. Let me wear that.
That last big play has them in business. Just outside the red zone, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's got his man, makes the grab. They stop him just a link or two short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Gonna run it. It's Hardy. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense.
He's going for the goal line. strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
How many pitches do that?
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14.
How many pitches do
And
that?
let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Western Kentucky is lighting up the scoreboard right now thanks to a dazzling offensive display. They're up by 17 over the Gloopers. That's where things stand right now, and of course, if the script is flipped, you will hear about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Lewis wants to pass. Right on the money. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
And the Buffaloes with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. They're looking to throw on 2nd and short. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Touchdown, Tiger. How about this defense taking one back to the house? The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense too now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But
Bro, yeah, damn, I said substitute nigga 10 times. Stop popping the nigga up on my screen.
Doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Bro. You already hurt. Substitute. Stop popping up.
They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. From the gun, the ground game.
Did that?
Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
Yeah, and unfortunately, this guy's been beat like a drum. He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times already, and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and be like, dude, I need some more time. You got to protect me better than this. Give me a chance to complete some passes.
3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Lewis to throw. He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game, but early in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
He'll make the fair catch at the 44, and they'll have terrific field position. So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. Quarterback making adjustments. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down.
I think he's showing you his experience on that decision right there. There was nothing open, so don't try to force it into coverage. You've got the lead. If it's not there, just throw it away. The head coach loves to see his quarterback make that kind of decision.
This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
I think if you're the coaching staff, you have to like what you've seen from this guy so far in the game. He's pumped out some really nice runs. Obviously, he's already scored a touchdown. Really nice run there as well. And for me, I would keep thinking about creative ways of getting this guy the ball as the game goes on here in the second half.
And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. From the gun to give, looking for room.
Tight end that running back? He
When I
big as
can
hell.
run the football like that on first
Well,
down
it's just
and
different
create
talking about.
second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
The Buffaloes come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Lewis wants to pass. And it's picked off for the fourth time today. Touchdown, Tigers! And they turn it into a defensive score.
You've got to be so careful as a quarterback throwing over the middle of the field with this linebacker. He is so good in coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes. He'll make you pay, and he did right there with that pick six.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back looking for help. And the returner will be dragged down. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. On the move, it's Peterson. Just a pickup of a couple out to the 15-yard line.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Second down, they'll go to the air. And here's the fifth interception by this quarterback. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Clemson.
And this is exactly
I ain't doing that, bro. You want me to slide? I ain't doing that. Hey, bro, I'm humble, bro. I'm humble, bro. I ain't did. I ain't, bro. I ain't did. I ain't did nothing, bro. I'm chilling, bro. I ain't did nothing, bro. I'm playing my regular defense, bro. I told you I'm running everything from last year. I don't know nothing what's going on this year, bro.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one.
I don't know what, bro. This ain't like, this was expected, right?
Good return on that one before he's brought down.
Like, I ain't saying no surprise or nothing like that. Like, yeah, like, yeah.
Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Lewis to throw. Gets it out quickly.
I had to warm up. I had to, that first drive I got down, I had to get my feet wet and shit, man. That first drive on defense and on offense, I had to got down. That first quarter was a warm up, how that shit be. I'm playing right now.
Can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
Colorado.
Wants to go up top. The quick out. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down.
We ain't doing no
Precision,
special, man. We just
execution,
vibing,
and
man.
timing to pick up the first down on the out
I'm trying
route.
to see how the
I
game
think
plays
you're
for real.
spot on. Those out routes, man, it's got to be about timing. You got to throw that football before he breaks. Nice job seeing it. Short yard situation, throwing the ball on.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he has had zero rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches would have pulled their guy by now. I know the guy I played for back in college, he would have pulled me about 2 interceptions ago.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running.
Bro, ain't no way he got through there, bro. Come on, bro.
They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of 3rd and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You could throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off and they pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
And the Buffaloes are moving quickly down the field. They'll give it to him again. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Lewis wants to pass.
He put the ball right at me.
Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
The Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Right down the middle.
Ain't no way out.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to
damn, Dylan got hurt.
You might as well hang on to the ball.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
So now it's 2nd and long. The give to the tailback. Breaks the tackle. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter.
I'm gonna sub you out, my guy. This game over. I don't need you. Guess who's back? Still smell the door on my clothes like Krispy Kreme. I was cooking them hoes.
As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one.
Got to recycle it for. I'm a hustler. I love it. Hold on, let me see.
After swapping ends of the field, they gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Nah,
they really could have used that catch. Their physical pass defense, it brings up a 4th down.
The offense came into this game knowing that for them to win, they were going to have to make some big plays throwing the football. That just has not been the case. Here in the 4th quarter, they've been held to less than 200 passing yards, and that's really the story of the game, guys.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That TV show, I ain't gonna lie, that TV show don't give a nigga no justice, though. That nigga really, like, had, like, Detroit, Cali, Indiana. Like, that nigga really had, like, all that shit.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And I tell you what, you see this a lot. 4th down, I'm putting pressure on the quarterback. The defense brings the blitz. They have no answer. Nice job being aggressive on a big 4th down.
Fighting off the defender. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. Guys, let's chat a little bit about Clemson. Given the unrest surrounding this guy's future as the head coach, this would be a great way to get the season started.
gamers talk about hot seat, and you have a tendency to lose your football team. It's a distraction. You have to talk about it all the time. So always nice, Palmer, to get off on the right foot.
You just got to be able to drown out the outside noise.
Gonna let it fly. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
Yeah, I seen Jesus documentary.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear.
He's trying to be goddamn. He's trying to be P.
Because he's
but
got
goddamn, I don't know what happened.
Track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that.
Breaks into the open. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you
wide open spaces. Inside the 10. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there in a similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They are still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the scoreboard.
After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Clemson.
And everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense prove they can stop it.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. UCF is in front. They've played awfully well today, and while there's no Dante Culpepper out there, this group is hanging tough. They're up by 10 over Boston College. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Looking for space. It's Peterson. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Well, it's a good time to mix in the run play. You're down, it's late in the fourth quarter right now, and everyone's expecting you to throw, so not a lot of defenders in the box. That's a great situation to try to run the ball.
On the run, still looking.
Oh, my God. He dropped that?
Another interception. It'll be second down.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Dropping back, it's Jefferson. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. He makes a catch, and he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops, just not in sync. And that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Try to make up for some of
Then
that
they add
lost
on there,
ground
you get
on
VC now,
second
you take
down.
niggas streaks and shit.
They'll send the tight end in motion. Grab behind the line. It's Gibson. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
And I don't like the play call, guys. Screen pass at this point of the game against the defense, playing big zones, prevent, trying to keep the ball in front. It's just not going to work. You've got to take shots offensively.
on 3rd down going up top. And he throws yet another interception. Does he know which colored jerseys they're wearing? Got room on the return. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights.
They still shooting over 16. That video, y'all watch that video I put in YouTube and Facebook chat. Shit, they shooting over 7-footers.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Back to throw, it's Jefferson. Fires to the wideout.
Oh my God.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot.
And that's kind of what we've seen from this offense all game long, man. It's been hard. It's been a struggle, and receiver and quarterback just not on the same page. Somebody out wide needs to step up, needs to make some plays for their QB because they're in a huge hole, and they need some explosive passing plays.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. Picked off.
I ain't doing.
Way to set him up.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They have it once again in spectacular field position. Cashed in the last time and even better this time around. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
They'll go up top on 2nd and short.
I'm trying to.
Caught close to the marker. It's Hardy. And we
That was
have
a
breaking
pass.
news. They score yet another touchdown.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's
Hey,
seen.
what they say on what Gil Marine say that when niggas be mad about niggas scoring the game late? Nigga, you go down and take a shot. Y'all losing by 20. You go down and take you a little cheap shot with 30 seconds left. I get the rebound. I'm going to pick me a shot up too. Hey, he trying to score. He throw a pick. I get the ball. I supposed to near the ball. Hell no. Nah, I'm about near that bit though. Let me get it for niggas. I'm about to sub niggas out. I'm about to sub niggas out. We ain't niggas ain't trying to get hurt. Any nigga that got it.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Lewis Lewis to throw. Under fire. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
And that play is a microcosm of what this game has been. They have not been able to protect their quarterback all game long, early or late, up front. Moving forward, this offense has got to do a better job, or else they're going to be in a lot of trouble. You cannot give up as many sacks as they have in this game and expect to win.
Going to swing it on second down. Makes the grab. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
And listen, the defense playing really conservative, right? You got the lead, but here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get sacks. I got to get to the quarterback. Like, I got to make sure I'm getting him, knocking him off his spot. Padding my stats, by the way. Got a lot of sacks late in games when we had a big lead, but that's okay. That's what you're supposed to do. Keep competing, defense.
Here's a throw downfield late.
Oh, my God. You
And
dropped
that'll
that?
be incomplete. They certainly
All right, they got
weren't
here,
afraid
man.
to take a shot
No
there.
major
Now it's
injuries.
4th down. And the Buffaloes will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair
Wow,
catch
Rick
just
gone?
outside
Where
the
we go?
40. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. And the quarterback's just going to take a knee.
Yeah, that put you in the way.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. And it looks as if the offense will to the line of
I
scrimmage
got 2 clock on.
third
Shoot the fucking
down.
clock out. What the fuck? Look at they got 3 timeouts. They automatic run that bitch.
When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I don't give a fuck. None of you niggas real as me. Pick them out, line them up. Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna say. Baylor. Q skills, but got a Z at the end. It's just Q skills with a Z at the end. Damn.